the sports and minutes, courtesy our own very own Precious Azuma. She forgot to mention that Chelsea is playing today, but that's okay. I don't begrudge her because she came in and she had to find a way to tell you that Manchester lost yesterday, but that's okay. Chelsea is playing today. We wish them all the best. It's time for us to focus our lenses on something quite critical here in Ghana. We've been talking about polythene waste being thrown about everywhere else, choking gutters and all that. So our lenses are being focused on recycling waste into furnishes and decor here in Ghana. That's our topic for today. And to help us do that, we have the CEO of Trashy Beauties, Mrs. Rebecca Otuo. She's going to help us have that conversation. Well, you can take a look at my set, looking quite colorful. A lot of items here, and none of these was done with anything extraordinary but trash. Yes, she brings the beauty out of the trash. Welcome to the show, Mrs.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great to have you. A lot of people find it difficult waking up early morning, but how is your daily morning like? Your daily on a normal day, how is your schedules like?
Wonderful. God has been faithful.
So you wake up in the morning as usual time for?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so welcome to the studios of HSTV, and we want to focus our lenses on essentially recycling here in Ghana. The last I checked, about 5% of recycled items are what we're able to get here in Ghana, or things that we're able to recycle in Ghana. How do you get your raw materials to even turning them into these items that we have here?
Yes. We all know when you go to our homes, we have a lot of things that we trash them out. But when it comes to me, it's not trash.
Okay.
Trash is treasure. And trash is what?
So in your house, you don't throw anything away?
Anything away. Even cotton ear bags. I don't throw them away.
Okay.
Anything at all that my hand get rid of.
Okay. Interesting. So we find ourselves in our various homes. Ordinarily, we're supposed to separate our trashes. So the cans go into separate bins. We have the bottles going into separate bins. Rubbers also go into separate bins, and possibly even the food items that are left over also go into separate bins. But unfortunately, not everybody does that. We all have one big bin and we put everything in there, and it's up to the bolaman, as we call them, to come pick it, and then we'll try to separate some items from them. But in my home, for instance, we do that. For instance, the pure water sachets has a separate one, and then the food also goes into separate place. We have a little garden, so the food items, to serve it some manure sort of, so it goes into that place and all that. So in your typical home, you have bins for separate things?
Yes, please. For sachet bags, I have a bin for plastics. I have a bin for bottles, fabrics, worn out clothes, many.
So you put all in different bins.
Different.
Don't you get confused at times, like especially you have kids?
Yeah, okay.
Stubborn ones. They will not pay attention to where you're supposed to put those ones. So you have some of them mixing it up to point, but that's okay. It's normal with kids, everything. But so when did the idea of Trashy Beauties come to mind?
Last year, which is late 2019.
Late 2019.
Yes,
okay,
that's
so
3 years now.
Okay, so when you ask some of the musicians, how do you get your inspiration? They go to the beach, they see people. So yours, were you sleeping? You woke up one morning and you say, "No, let me do this Trashy Beauties." How did you
my own. I got it in my washroom.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I don't want to ask you what you're doing. It's very bad of me to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the idea struck and you're like,
yes, because I say washroom because
what did you see in the washroom, by the way?
Yeah,
because
tea roll.
Something.
Yes, our tea roll.
Okay.
You see, we have a cardboard in our tea roll.
Okay.
Yes.
We
had cardboard. Yes. I was using the washroom, and then I got to know that my tea roll is finished. So the roll that we find in our tea roll, I was just holding it, playing with it, and then a voice was talking to me that this thing that you are playing with can be transformed into something unique that you can reuse in your homes, because when we buy our tea rolls, we just dump them on the floor.
Yeah.
But the idea came like I can gather a couple of such cardboards and then join them to hang it on my wall, so that when I get my tea rolls, I will just place them inside to give me a form of a decor in my washroom, and it just came like that from a bath.
So what did you create out of there?
Tea roll holder.
Tea roll holder.
Yes, please.
So just the normal cardboard, you cut them into pieces or something?
Yes, the tea roll cardboard we find in our tea rolls. I step out and then